Hello, welcome back. This will be part 2 and of a factory build, and 9 biomass burners was not enough for our power plant, so we've got enough. I think we're going to go ahead and build some more power plants. 9 more to start off with. These are the end points, so they only need to go to here. I'm thinking right there. And then we'll just put them side by side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need more foundation. I did build all this nice pretty ramp over here. But we want more room. So we're going to toggle the build mode and put it into Zoop. And just keep on pushing it. Now that we got it out to here, I do kind of want to go around that space elevator. Makes it feel like it's more on solid footing. And that we're just going to go ahead and finish that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we want 9, so 8 and 9. I also want some splitters. Want the orange end on this side, and I'm thinking about putting them right there in the middle. And we don't need this one as far back, but I do want it lined up. We're just going to go ahead and hook these conveyors up. It's the same pattern we started before. And with that, it's saying you need more iron plating for all these conveyor belts. So we're going to take a jog down here to the store. And we're going to grab some iron plating. As we work on this power plant. Now we know the hub's over here. You can see the creature there sliding along. Now he's animated. Too high, too high. We'll take that. And now we're back down here in the first plant we built. Just kind of shooting across to get our iron plates. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab 4 bundles and take out this bundle, last one. We got 2 concretes, 2 wires. I think we're good for now. And we're being followed by a giant tick. He's gonna laugh too. Alright, now we can turn on some conveyor belts and get back to doing what we were doing. Now that's going to take his fuel and split it up a lot. And let's go ahead and fill some of these up. See where we land. Looks like we ran out early. Alright, let's turn it on, see what happens. It says no connection. We gotta lay out some cable. Now I like the way we did it last time. Let's go ahead and try that again. We've got to put it on the power pole. I want the power pole up here. If I turn on snapping, it does that. Turn off snapping. Maybe we need to go get some connection. With the cable. I'm going to go ahead and just plop this one right here so we can get future connections. I want to see how this works out up here. There we go. And one over here. Now we just got to hook them up. 3 on each one. And the last 3. Okay. It looks like our capacity is 540 megawatts, and we are using about half that. Well, less than half. But I don't see any material coming out yet. And that could just shut us down again. Let's turn this off. Aha. We have some power issues. Okay, so he's going. Now these two over here, they're going. We are producing all the way across. It's just... $98 biofuel. Are we making enough? This one's coming. We're down in 97. That puts us back to 98. And there's another one. We should be overproducing. That put us to 99. I think we're doing good. And with these, now we've got enough here to build 3 more lines of that. And we haven't. But we could. I'm going to get an overlooking view. And there's what it looks like. That one's laid out a little better. And this one's kind of shifted to the side. But it's the same design. And we have a red. I don't know why he's red. So let's go figure it out. No power. Now he has power. And here we can see yeah. If I put it here, the space elevator would need to move. That's not going to work. What if I just put it right here? That's 6. Toggle build mode. Zoop. There it went. That took a little bit to get it hooked up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Oh, a little glitch there for a moment. And 10 for the edge. And then we just go down here and try and square it up a little. That it? It looks like it. Oh, what were we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we go to logistics and get us a splitter. Turn it to the sides this way. And we line it up on this guy. Put it right there. And do the same down here. Right there. Go ahead and hook up some conveyor belts. Ooh, that was the wrong one. We're just hooking them up. Now we need another splitter. So we go to logistics and we plop it right behind the middle one. Get it right there. I think we're getting tighter and straighter with our lines as we build this over and over. And then from there we can angle in right there. And then we have biomass coming out. Now for this we need a new power pole. We have filled all those up. So I'm thinking we're just going to have to run a new one. with that. Let me split this one up to the splitters. And I'm going to go ahead and hook this one up since I'm here. And then I'm going to do the same right here. Did I miss? Just hook this one up. And now, ooh, look at that line. Jeez. I wonder if we went in here to organization, I said I would want to put this right here. Will that work the way I want it to? Maybe not. Let's find out if it's actually hooked up. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. But now it is. I know that disrupts. And now we have this sudden rush. Now this one. Yes, I want to put one here as well. It wasn't part of the original plan. Ah. That's a lift. Is there a different one for... maybe not. Oh, it actually hooked on. Look at that. It's going. And there's our first vertical lift. And we are back to feeding the power plants. Now we just want our own pole to look at. And the pole says that we have a lot of power. That works for me. And we have room to grow. Now, while we've been doing this, how have you been coming along? 12 smart plating. Let's go see if we got any in the store. Because we did ship a few to the store before we got started. And he just likes to stand there on the smart plating conveyor belt. But we also need to get started on Mach 2 conveyor belts. Which I guess we don't actually... Oh, I can just build them as long as I have enough reinforced plating. Or we might have to turn up the production on that reinforced iron plating, right? I didn't know that was what the Mach 2 wanted. But now I'm learning. Look at that. We already have 50 right here. I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. That is not much. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to increase the production on that. And just head over here. It's a long jug. But we're coming along. We've completed. Cargo loaded. Pull the lever. Ooh. Ready for dispatch.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Okay.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Okay, I heard automated power plant, and everything else just kind of faded out. But let's send. Okay. Was that it? That's exciting. Ooh.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
I swear Ada reminds me of Gladys from Portal. Oh, wow. The sarcasm. But we have built a new object way up there. Okay. And we have restored power to the plant. And it says we can automate the power plant. Right now we're dependent upon the chainsaw. And I would like to get off the chainsaw just as soon as possible. So I'm excited to move on to unlock whatever it is we need to get the power plant fully automated. And is that like a deposit way up there? That sure does look like one. It is. It is one. It's sulfur. Good old stinky sulfur. Yep. I know, the conveyor belt to the store for the smart plating is still hooked up. Actually, I wonder if the elevator needs smart plating still. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have unlocked Tier 2, 3, and 4. Wow. I see. Oh, we finished 2. Alright, we are on to 3. There's the coal power generator. That's what I want. And the ability to scan for coal. Yep, scannable coal. Last one. Fluid buffer. Alright, so... Oh, I think we can do that right now. Let's just hook that up. You want more cable and more reinforced plates. Alright. More cable. Plenty of cable. But those reinforced plates... Oh yeah. Says we still got 93. That might be enough. And it is enough. Boom.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Oh. Okay. So we did skip one. We see. We went ahead and unlocked coal power, but we skipped this one. Oh, yeah. We could do that. But before I do that, oh, yeah, we could do that. And we get into steel. And a Xeno Basher. Well, there you go. And then after that, there's tier 4, where we get a blueprint designer, a gun upgrade, industrial storage containers, Mach 3 conveyor belts, conveyor lifts, stackable pipelines, a new miner, power towers, and hyper tubes. Wow. All right. Well, he's not even hooked up. Oh, did I turn it off? I might have done that. But these reinforced iron plates are coming from here. They're just made out of iron plates and screws. All right. So what's holding us back? It's the screws. Yep, it's the screws. Alright, so we increase screw production and get us another assembler. Building on the ground is just not a good idea. Not a good idea. I do want to get me a splitter. Oh, look at that. We got pipelines. Alright, so with the screws, this assembler cannot keep up with how much we're making. We need to split this and put it into another constructor. So right there. I know, I'm just going straight to logistics to put a splitter right here. And then I will re-hook it up. But where am I going to put the other constructor? I don't like this setup. So what is this doing? It's splitting it up. Oh, I see. Alright, what I really want to do is I want to put some constructors side by side. So I'm thinking about putting them right there, there, and there. Seeing if I got enough room. We are hitting the store now. I don't want to hit the store. I don't want to hit the store. Everything's just too tight. Rocket's back. Alright. That's the bad air. So let's go ahead and get this lifted out. I see. It wants to know where it's going. I want it going that way. I wonder if I was supposed to count how tall that was. I see. There it is. Now we just need the splitter. We need to start building on foundations only. You're going to make screws. You're going to make screws. And you're going to make screws. Okay, so everybody can make screws now. I want to merge two of those together. No, I don't. No, I don't. I got a different idea. Alright, we were splitting them here. But I don't want to do that anymore. Nope. I'm going to have one go to the store. And then the other two go to the assemblers. So the store gets its own screws. Awesome. Now this assembler will get its own screws. We are getting tall. And with that, Everybody's getting screws. Now look how solid that flow of screws is. They are all solid. And that means right here, I would like to put a merger. I think right there will do. And now we've not only increased production, but we've doubled it, doubled the assemblers. We should get a lot more reinforced plates now. Alright, so that's what, 5 per minute? 10 per minute? Right? Oh. No power? Is he green? Yeah, he's green. Everybody's green. Alright, so that is the amount of reinforced iron plates before. And now it's going to look like this. Doubled. Mach 2 conveyors, here we come. Alright, well, if you like what you see, do like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a whole lot. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.